greenhouse gases. It's all collective karma. It could be argued that red meat and dairy have a much higher footprint because its emissions are dominated by methane, a greenhouse gas that is much more potent but has a shorter lifetime in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide. Methane emissions have so far driven a significant amount of warming, with estimates ranging from around 23% to 40%. It used to be only 15% some 20 years ago. Now it's reaching almost 50%. The greenhouse gas methane is responsible for the climate change. That's very dangerous. See the graph? Methane is the biggest problem, but it is short-lived in the atmosphere. That's a good news. Carbon dioxide lives for 100 years. Methane lives only 22 days and it disappears. But still, we are putting so much of heat. The issue of water is another problem because of meat eating. The poultry, the beef farms are using so much of water. This is the graph. Look at the beef, lamb, goat, pork, rabbit, chicken. All of them they are water depleting farms. Nothing else. For 1 pound of meat, you are wasting how many gallons there? See there? 1,000? 1799 gallons of water in order to produce 2 pounds. 1 kilogram is 2 pounds. Here is 1 pound. So 2 pounds is 1 kilogram. For creation of 1 kilo, double, you have to double up. You have to double up, and that is the emissions, what we are making here. Water is used, yeah, exactly. This is the emission here. We are the beef industry and the lamb industry. They are the biggest polluters on the planet. That's why United Nations have started some 10 years ago a campaign called No Meat, No Heat. As we see in these graphs now, methane emissions are large for beef and lamb. This is because cattle and lamb are what we call ruminants. In the process of digesting food, they produce a lot of methane. If we remove methane, their emissions would fall by around half. It also matters a lot for dairy production and a reasonable amount for farm shrimps and fish. Acharanga Sutra, he who ingests these animals does not comprehend and renounce the sinful acts. He who does not injure these comprehends and renounces the sinful acts. Knowing them, a wise man should not act sinfully towards animals, nor cause others to act so, nor allow others to act so.